right, this is the moment that every mixed martial arts athlete hopes will materialize. The #1 heavyweight contender making the walk for his first title fight here in the UFC.
I mean, the nerves are going crazy for this man right now. He's so nervous. Has he done everything he needs to do? Has he not left any stone unturned? He says that he has prepared. He says that his body's ready. His mind's ready. He feels physically good in the spot. He's taking on a long-reigning champion. If he's gonna get this done, it's gonna take something truly special.
He does not believe jitters will be a factor here tonight. He has built his career methodically to this point. We'll see if we hear the words "and new" by night's end. Well, he's never held a UFC title, but he has every other record you would like to have in the UFC. Most wins, most finishes. He is the perennial contender, Donald Cowboy Cerrone. And this recent form he has shown since becoming a father, arguably the best of his storied career.
The very best Donald Cerrone we've ever seen. And the reason he has so many records is because he's a guy that really embodies the term anybody, anywhere. You bring an octagon, you put it in the middle of an arena and invite Donald Cerrone, he will show up and he will give you a fantastic performance. Donald Cerrone is every man's favorite fighter, and rightfully so.
When he has faced adversity in his career, he has come through with flying colors. See the win over Yancy Medeiros that stopped a skid. Donald Cerrone with momentum, back on the proving ground here tonight. Donald Cerrone steps inside the octagon and is ready to fight. And now let's get you our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, the Korean Superboy, And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Donald Cowboy Cerrone.
And there's Herb Dean. He will handle the action inside the octagon. Well, what a shocker. Donald Cowboy Cerrone is fighting tonight. Seemingly ends up on every UFC card, the most active fighter on the roster. And we've really seen a transition of his game since he moved up to 170 pounds. If a takedown opportunity materializes tonight, don't be surprised to see Cowboy jump all over. Nice straight there by Choi. Oh, he's not wasting any time. Those thudding leg kicks just continue to land. I'm not sure how many of those the boxer's going to be able to take.
Well, boxers in both of their names. You got the kickboxer versus the boxer, but the kick is ultimately what shows itself early. He has more weapons. He's got to use each and every one of them.
Oh, this place is going nuts. We got a brawl on our hands, folks.
The fans are out of their seat. These guys are kidnappers.
Oh, how good is that jab by Choi? Well, he misses with the left punch there. Oh, how good good is this? 1 minute into the fight, and we got a full-on brawl.
These guys said that they were going to point to the center of the octagon and they were going to fight. Did I believe them? No. So right now, I am so wrong. They are doing exactly what they said.
Yeah, shades of Max Holloway against Ricardo Lamas back in the day. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Oh, big left hook there. Keeping him honest with the jab. Two minutes have expired off the first round clock.
Give me that hook and a high kick.
Joy gets caught with that punch. Oh, Cowboy Cerrone with a beautiful combination. We'll see if he can follow it up. Joy gets stoned by that leg kick. So 31 total strikes have landed for Donald Cerrone.
Hands high, hands high.
Good right hand from the top. He's got some hands, man.
Overhand punch to the head, blocked though by Cowboy Cerrone.
Good work with that jab. Jab lands.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Well, he continues to stay busy and he continues to land with volume punches here.
I mean, volume, but he's not wasting anything. He's so accurate out there.
Very nice leg kick there by the Korean Superboy. Under 2 minutes now to go round one.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Oh, beautifully placed with the hook there by the Korean Superboy. And follows up with another one. Ah, he's been working hard defensively. Kick block there. Always busy.
Guillotine jump. You better protect your neck when you fight this guy because he's got the guillotine locked in.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Well, he's got the ground and pound going now. Strong work from the top here by Choi. Back to the feet now. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Cerrone gets hit with a kick. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
20 seconds to go in round one. Good jab.
It's okay, keep going, keep going.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. So a strong 5 minutes down.
Nice work out there, kid. Wow, your striking is on a whole nother level. I want you to keep doing that. Your jab is beautiful. Keep that in his face. That's what's going to...
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round two underway. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Fighter blocks a punch. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Unable to connect with a right hook.
Nice combination. jab there by the champ.
Oh, here comes the kick. That one blocked by Choi.
Oh, nice.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Choi. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands. Every punch lands. He has just outclassed this guy on the feet. You have got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's going to end very early. Good punch.
Cerrone's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Beautifully timed and place kick there by Cerrone.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, you have the Anderson Silva situation.
Cerrone's blocking well now. Nice job to protect that already damaged nose as he raises the guard. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two.
Great punch.
Checks that leg kick. Looks like the cut man to my right is starting to get anxious with all the high volume of strikes being landed here. He has really kept his opponent on his heels throughout.
He's had him on his heels. He's got him reacting. He's reacting to the feints. He's reacting to the jab. He's reacting to every single thing coming in his direction. He has got to find a way to change the narrative, to change the way that this fight is playing out if he wants an opportunity. But to this point, this boxer has looked amazing.
Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there, just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches there.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble.
Pretty significant welt to the left side. Pretty strong jab there by Choi. Well, you got to think he's happy with this performance here tonight. Essentially, just the way he drew it up, it's been a striking clinic.
It's like a fairy tale. He's doing everything he wanted to do, and his opponent isn't doing much to try and deter him and really mess with the game plan.
Good straight hand there by Choi. Just out of range with that strike. Collar tie here in the clinch. 15 seconds. All right, that's the end of round number two. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, well, I'm no doctor. I'm not going to diagnose a broken nose, but a huge cut on the bridge, and his opponent continues to attack it.
Continues to attack it as he should. He did the damage. He was the one that landed the shot that opened up that cut. Now he's got to make his opponent pay for it. He was a bit lax in the defense, and now he's got that massive cut on the bridge of his nose.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, here we go with the start of another round. Pretty good previous 2 rounds, I thought.
Yeah, it's been a very competitive fight to this point. Both guys have had their moments, especially in these last 2 rounds. You expected somebody to get ahead, but they've both been so evenly matched. We're still right where we started.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever.
On point with that jab today.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Choi's got a pretty deep bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. His opponent has done a lot of work in that region tonight. Oh, nice head kick. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Gets to the single collar tie now. Well, new round, same narrative. He continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous frame.
You cannot take those leg kicks clean like that.
3 minutes to go. Oh, that is a nasty inside leg kick, DC.
It is a great technique, but it only takes one time to check it,
right,
and your night can be over. Or you can end up like Anderson Silva. Be careful.
Got an issue? Here's a tissue. All right, so a seminal blow earlier in the round. It wasn't a knockdown, but it was certainly a stunner that caught his attention.
Oh, I mean, he got hurt bad. To see him still standing, that just goes to the toughness that he has to be still standing after taking such a damaging shot.
Hold your ground. I need you to go forward.
Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage.
Cerrone's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point. You wonder if that's impacting his breathing by now. Oh, beautiful counter with the jab. About 2 minutes here to go in round 3. Oh, nice kick. Man, how good is his right hook counter? Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time. Oh, he has landed a high volume of strikes in this round and really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. The striking has been on point every step of the way. Careful to not gas out, but you gotta like the output here down the stretch.
He checked that last one.
Beautiful combination by the champion there.
Just misses with that one. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Oh, he didn't seem too phased, but that high kick definitely got through. Cerrone's really bleeding something fierce now. That cut's not getting any better. We got the best cut men in the game. Gotta think they're gonna be busy in between rounds. Nice crack there. Final 30 seconds of this third round. Choi's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. 20 seconds now remain in the round. Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Choi. Cerrone's nose is absolutely mangled at this stage of the fight. I'm no doctor, but I feel pretty convicted in saying that thing is definitely broken, and we might get a ringside physician or a referee to stop this fight here soon. All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and his nose is severely cut up right now. This fight could end at any moment.
Let's get this fight to the...
All right, DC, we got a few clips of the damage done in that round. Can see where things really started to escalate.
Yeah, really open up that cut, John. The blows are just devastating. He's got to get out of the way more. I mean, if this guy won't do it himself, somebody's got to help him.
Yeah.
Because you cannot keep taking these types of shots.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, 4th round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of the fight?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be harder. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will and your desire to become champion.
Cerrone's an absolute mess right now. There is blood everywhere. I wouldn't be surprised at all to see them call in the ringside physician between rounds. Swing and a miss by Choi. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
That kick blocked by Cowboy Cerrone. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. The Korean Superboy going for the leg kick. Nothing doing there. Nice jab. Choi gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight. He's starting to open up a little bit. All right, so now his body language really starting to change, and the bruises starting to accumulate on that side.
I mean, you're looking at it, right?
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Lands a quick jab.
He's found his range. Now he's in a rhythm, landing those nice, beautiful punches.
Under 3 minutes to go in round 4. Well, this UFC fight is sort of dissolving into a horror movie. I don't need to see any more damage inflicted.
You don't have to lose everything on one night. His corner can stop the fight now, and he would be mad now, but he would appreciate them later because it will extend his career going down the line. What a beautiful jab landing there.
So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch. Oh, again.
Oh, a lot of volume here. Good series of strikes there. 2 minutes to go. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Oh, man, DC, he would appear to be in real trouble. We might get a stoppage here. Oh, and that will do it. Duho Choi gets the win by TKO.
Oh, my Lord.
Well, make no mistake about it, he is getting 2 paychecks tonight as he gets the big TKO victory. Wow.
That's unbelievable. It was crazy to watch his finishing instincts on display as he got that massive victory. It was amazing, John. It was amazing.
We now go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 24 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy, Duho Choi.
Duho Choi is the name, ladies and gentlemen. A huge win for the Korean Superboy here tonight. And this is a kid who is just getting started. A scary proposition for the rest of this featherweight division. But we've already started to see major strides made when it comes to his skill development. This might be a UFC champion before it's all said and done.